Hello, hello. Buenos días. Good morning, everyone. Hi, John. Hi, Ivana.
Good morning. How are you guys?
Good. Hi, Ivana.
Good morning, Lafadia. It's a pleasure have been to be here again for our Let's Talk with ECRC.
Yes. So happy Friday. For those of us of you who are just joining or going to join us, my name is Fadi. I'm the chair of ECRC and the senior director of strategy and workforce partnerships at Common Point. It's Friday, people. We're already done for the week. And today we have a really special guest, Jana Yuri, who is the SYEP manager for Common Point, and then he'll introduce himself a little bit better. And he's going to talk about what you guys, if you own a business, if you're running a business and you need interns, how you can apply to hire somebody and give our SYP participants the experience they need in order to grow their career. But before we start, how's everybody doing?
Doing well, doing well. Happy Friday. Excited for it to be Friday finally, to be able to get some rest. It's a nice day outside. I know it's been raining a couple of days, but just need some much needed rest. It's Friday and we know it.
Yes, I can't wait for this weekend. Any fun plans for this weekend?
Any fun plans? Maybe binging a new show or something. Just again, getting some rest. It's been a long, busy week with SYP, WLG starting. So just get some get some rest, watch some new shows and take it from there.
Yeah, the weather is inviting to be home, resting, and I'm really excited because the weather is changing and I'm feeling, whoa, the winter is going. And I'm so happy because the spring's coming.
I'm a winter girl, so I do not want this winter to go away. I'm dreading summer. Um, Great. Yeah. So this weekend, resting, that's the number one thing. Next week, I am on vacation. I am going to Colombia. We're going to Cartagena. So I'm super excited. So next week, Friday, I will see you all from Cartagena. Great. So, John, if you want to go ahead and present so our business owners, entrepreneurs can see how they can apply to for SYP this year.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you, Fadi, again for inviting me. Thank you, ECRC. Thank you, Ivana. My name is Jonna Ure. I am the Employer Engagement Manager with the SYP and WLG programs for Common Point. SYP Summer Youth Employment Program, WLG Work, Learn, and Grow Program are internship programs launched by DYCD, the Department of Youth and Community Development from the city of New York. And they are just trying to get youth into work, into the workforce. So let's get started. I have a presentation. Can you see my screen?
Yeah.
Great. So Common Point SYP 2026. Summer Youth Employment Program, New York City Summer Youth Employment Program is the nation's largest youth employment program. It connects New York City youth between the ages of 14 to 24 with career exploration opportunities and paid work experiences each summer. So the youth ages 14 to 15 take part of a project-based learning course. It's basically like summer classes, and then they get a stipend at the end of their classes. Youth ages 16 to 24 get to experience work opportunities in different fields all around New York City. By participating in structured projects and work-based opportunities, New York City youth are better prepared for careers of the future. A little bit about Summer Youth Employment Program. It's 6 weeks between July and August. Youth get paid New York State minimum wage, which is $17 an hour. They get to work up to 25 hours a week for 6 weeks in the summer. There are two cohorts that work sites could be a part of. They could choose cohort A, which is July 6th to August 16th, or cohort B, which is July 13th to August 23rd. Basically, what we're looking for is partners, small businesses, mom and pop shops that are in need of intern and youth help. The youth come and work. The work sites supervise them and give them hours and give them a schedule. And we, as Common Point, support that endeavor. They are paid by DYCD through SYP. A few program policies. SYP program follows all New York State labor laws. Students are not paid for vacation or sick time. Participants cannot work more than 8 hours in a single day. That means 8 hours of paid work plus 1 hour lunch, meaning 9 hours. And participants are limited again to 25 hours a week for 6 weeks. These are some of our partners: Museum of Moving Images, Fairview Rehab, Doggy Be Good, couple JEI learning centers, a couple Walgreens all over Queens, Edible Arrangements, Assembly Member Stephen Raga's office, Assemblywoman Catalina Cruz's office, Senator Jessica Ramos's office, and the New York Hall of Science. These are just a couple of our partners, but we have many, many more. We work with about more than 400 partners over the summer and about 150 partners in the winter. So if you're interested in help, if you need the help, please, please, please reach out to us. And how can you reach out to us? And how can you apply to become a worksite with us? You can either go on our Instagram and look us up and then fill out the job form right here. You can apply through DYCD by just searching on Google SYP worksite application. It will pop up. Select Common Point as your provider, and that will connect you with us. You can contact me. I can email you the application. But again, why partner with Common Point? You get to hire interns at no cost to the worksite. You get to tap in of about 400 youth that are ready to work, 4,000 youth that are ready to work. We support in onboarding, coordination, any issues that you might have. And you get to do great things for your community. These are youth that are in your community that are willing and ready and able to work. And they want the experience. They want to do something over the summer. So why not open your doors as an employer to host youth for the summer? It's a really, really great experience. I hear it all the time. Oh, I was in SYP. Of course, I would love to help. And yeah, that's about it. This is my contact information. Again, you could reach me at any of these emails or any of these phone numbers. My name is John Ayure, and apply to become a worksite with us this summer. Thank you so much, Fadia.
Thank you so much. Are any like common questions that people might ask that we can go through here? So for example, does the business have to be in New York City, or can it be anywhere in the United States and then be a virtual position?
So the business does have to be in New York City. We have to monitor the business for the 6 weeks that the participants are there. So we do those monitorings in person to make sure everyone is safe and sound. With the virtual sites, we do phone calls and video calls. Again, I always like to say, if this was your cousin, your son, your daughter, how would you like them to be treated, right? Same rules and same policies here. We just want mom and pop shops, employers that are ready to show kids what their field is about, what their job is about, and hopefully be able to hire them at the end of the summer, because that's what it's all about.
Great. And is it for the students or for the youth, can they still apply to join
Yes.
SYP?
Yes, SYP participant applications are open till March 13th. So you can go on Google SYP participant application and you could find it there. If you have any questions, you can always call the office and we'll be more than happy to help with the application.
And when is the last day? I don't know if you mentioned this. When is the last day for organizations, companies to apply to become a site?
For organizations and sites to apply, we're looking at May. So we still have time. Again, share with your colleagues, share with other nonprofit organizations, share with specifically mom and pop shops, maybe your local supermarket, your local grocery store that you frequent all the time, local coffee shops. I know a lot of kids are really excited to get the experience and get the work.
Awesome. Are there any other, Ivana, do you have any questions or anything?
Yeah, they can always reach out to me. Ivana?
Oh, it's a very interesting program. So my question is because the average age is until 24 years old, yeah?
Yeah. Mhm.
So the person has to be a student, or because sometimes the people just finish the high school and is not already in the college, in community college or something like that. So they can apply also. What the
Yeah. Any New York City youth can apply. There's certain eligibility criteria. But if you're between the ages of 14 to 24, you can go on the web and find the application and find the eligibility criteria. But you don't have to be in school to apply.
All right.
Awesome. Great. So if you're a business, sign up. Not only is this a great opportunity for your business because it's you save money, the city pays for it, but most importantly, like John said, you're giving back to the community and you're training staff on a lot of the youth are trying to figure out what they want to do, right? What's the career that they're interested in, and this gives them the opportunity to see if that's what they're going to be passionate about, that's what they're going to like, and again, it's a give and take, right? Like you receive and also they receive. A lot of the interns that we've gotten at Common Point, by the way, some are so amazing. I actually learned a lot from them because they're so tech savvy and they're so fast at what they do. But I hired some of the interns because they've been so great, so professional, and has really helped me and my team in getting things organized. They've worked really well with the community. We've had some really great community outreach, data entry. Just they really helped us organize our department. So if you're interested, again, you have the information. Thank you so much. John, I don't have any other questions. I think you covered everything, but thank you for sharing your contact information. And I think that's it. It was super short and simple. And everybody enjoy your weekend. We'll see you next Friday at 10 a.m. And we'll let you guys enjoy the rest of the day.
Great. Thank you so much, everyone.
Yeah, thank you, John. And everybody's invited to come join to us every Friday. And this is really interesting information, so please.
No, go ahead. I'm just sharing my our contact information. Sorry. Go ahead.
Share this information with people in this age, as you know, because it's a really interesting, very interesting experience to give the first steps in the workforce. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you. Bye, everyone. And again, just follow us on social media so you get to see all the things that we're doing. Contact us for information. We'll see you guys next week. Have an amazing weekend.